Just get signpost here, danger, steep drop. So this must be hellhole rocks below us. Danger, sudden drop. Don't think this is our... Is this our way down? I don't know. I'll have to look at my directions again. Might have to walk back on myself. But look at that. All the way down there. Hello, sir. Is that the way down to back to Hebden? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you. That way. And I think that monument over there on the hilltop, you probably can't see it, is Studley Pike, which my plan is to go there next week. If there's anyone still watching this rubbish. Yeah, so I intend to get out next week as well. This video is going to go on YouTube on Saturday the 15th. If any of you who are watching would like a shout out, either for yourself or for somebody else, if you want a message, just drop us a comment. And, well, we'll see. First 5 people who drop a comment asking for a shout out, I'll do that on the next video, which I can manage it to be going up to Studley Pike over there, which is up from Todmorden. Yeah, I've already said that, losing my marbles. But yeah, if you want a shout out, just drop us a comment and I'll be sure to include it in the next video. Right, for now then, I think I'll come back out of here. And that gentleman said that that is the way down to Hebden. So we'll take that route. Right, new battery in place. Let's take a steep descent back to Hebden Bridge. We're going to be walking past hellhole rocks. Apparently there's one large rock called Rabbit Face or Rabbit Head Rock. Ah! That's it, innit? Straight ahead. Rabbit Face. Wow. This is a good way to get back. Just keep my eye on where I'm walking rather than looking through the camera. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bloody hell. This is steep. I hate heights. Rabbit Rock. Hang on, let me stop and then don't want to fall off this cliff. Rabbit Rock. Can you see it? The mouth, you can see it's even got buck teeth, nose, eyes. See if I can zoom in. The rabbit. Roger Rabbit. You know. Whoa. Bloody hell. What am I coming this way for? I mean, this is now really to most people, but when you don't like heights, so where to fall? These are not uniform steps, just bits of stone. I'm going to stick as far left as I can away from that edge. Bloody hell. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't look down, don't look down. Bloody hell. Oh, my stomach. Might be one of them walks where it's easier going up. Oh, I don't know. Oh, sorry for going so slow. Me and heights are not ideally suited. Blimey, wow. at this. Whew. There's nobody else here. Amazing. They tripped then. Well, I bet local kids come and try and climbing up here. I wonder if there's any proper climbers come and use this as practice. Overhanging rocks at the top there. Hellhole rocks. Never heard of it. Well, yeah. This is it, look at all the cracks in the rocks. It goes all the way down there. So this is the hilltop this is the hill that Heptonstall is built on the top of. Another large formation here as well. There's a bit of graffiti, but I'm glad to see that there's not, not a ton of it spoiling the natural rock. Local chavas come for a bonfire here on a night. The ground's very, very uneven. So we'll go down the front of this. Look at that, whoa. Yeah. So heading back into Hebden Bridge, it did say on the directions that I printed off at the library, 30 minutes both ways, either way 30 minutes. Which footpath is going to take me down? There's a track down there, and this track here. Don't know. We'll follow this one. Seems to be the wider of the two. Anybody been to Hellhole Rocks before? You're probably shouting, "The other way, Dodge, the other way." There's only one way I'm going to find out. Apparently it leads onto that road that I walked up, but this still seems a long way up. I don't know. I've decided that's going uphill slightly. Now I want to be looking for a route downhill. So I'm going to go back to where there was that little track. See if I can get on that. See where that's... Is that going to take me back to Hebden? So all you car drivers, you'd miss out on all this fun, wouldn't you? Oh, that's very... Oh, what am I doing? Don't want to end up in Halifax General. Oh, no. I think if I get down there, it flattens out somewhat. It's quite good where there are these rocks sticking up. You can sort of grab a tree even. Stop me falling into oblivion. These are proper footpaths, proper steps. So I'm on some sort of legitimate trail here. Feel a lot better. There's no precipice going down on the left hand side. Again, there's a track leading down that way, a track leading on. We'll stick to the better used track. Again, you can see the steps going up there. All sorts of ways up and down. I don't think I'm going to be getting to Hebden Bridge anytime soon. Let's turn the camera off for a bit. Again, I've got to, do I carry on or do I go down this path which seems to zigzag down to the bottom? I think I'll take the zigzag path. Proper steps. Everything's covered in leaves, I imagine, at this time of year. It's difficult to always see where the steps are or where the edge of the step is. Yeah, so I'm going to go down here, take a right and walk along, I think. See if that gives me any more of a clue. You can see how this widest stretch now clearly been a road in the past. Maybe it was the old road up to Heptonstall for all those pack horses where we used the, what was it at the beginning of the walk? The buttress, yeah. So maybe this was a continuation of that route. Definitely there's been a laid road here. And I've just been given some directions that I go down through the gate and I should hit a road, proper tarmac road, take a right there, and then I'm looking for something off to the left. Hopefully this will be the road that I was walking up to get to the village. It's very picturesque. Must admit there was a precarious bits along the way, but if heights don't bother then it was nothing. Yeah, so we'll see if we start to recognise anything. Right, this is definitely not the road that I walked up on. Only a single room for a single car. There's a footpath sign going up, or a footpath continuing down there. Ah, right. Okay. Oh no, still a different road. Similar looking road down here. Wow, this is a bit of a... Well, it's hard to stop yourself running down here. Oh, slow down, pull on the reins. You won't want to come down there when it's icy. Yeah, a different road. But turn left, go down, there's a school. Right, so I can see a sign for the school. So the directions are as told so far. Sure, if there's a church, that must be somewhere close to the centre of Hebden Bridge, you'd think. Bit of a waterfall going on here, or waterfalls. Oh. Continue down. It's like these houses are sort of built over this, the river, further down here. all the big rocks you see from that cliff. That cliff there up to Heptonstall, hellhole rocks, all tumbled down the hillside. I ended up in the river. I'll stop filming because it's a school. So I've come down the school, past the school, past St James's Church, coming out the bottom of Church Lane there, and I'm turning right this way. I'm assuming slightly downhill that this is the way back into Hebden Bridge. The other way, the signpost was only for Heptonstall. So cross your fingers for me. Yeah, that bus stand there doesn't mention Hebden Bridge. All the buses are going to Heptonstall and Halifax. Yeah, you can see where I've come down, zigzagging all the way down, right at the top there, then part of the hellhole rocks and Rabbit Head, wherever he is, but all down this hillside. There's a sign on this lamppost, Hebden Bridge cruises, so there's the canal. So if we get to the canal, we're good. These really tall terraced properties, typical of the Calder Valley. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. There's the attic, and there'll be a cellar as well at the back, so there'll be like 6 floors, 6 levels in those houses. See a crack going down the side there that's being repaired. Subsidence maybe. Who knows? I've got another pub over on the left hand side, the Stubbing Wharf. A lot of electrical roadworks going on here. A lot of diversions to traffic. Oh, for a modern phone. Oh, how to be able to use a phone. How to get Google Maps on my phone. I'm coming to the realisation that I'm walking in the opposite direction. And I've come quite a way. Crossed over to the left side, and the bus stops there are all saying Oldham, Todmorden. Nothing about Hebden Bridge. My hope is I either come to a bus stop or get onto the canal side and walk back. So this is Halifax Road, Hebden Bridge, according to that railway bridge sign. There is someone walking on the canal bank, sort of being shadowing them in a way. I just need to be able to get on it. But there's all been these units with the railings up and everything, been no access. There's a gap in the wall over there, so I'm hoping I can get canal side. Otherwise I'm going to have to walk all that way back. Do not follow the route that I've taken. Oh no, it's entrance to a house. Shit. Bloody hell. There's nothing down there. I can't bear walking back. It's all the way I come down at that James's Church, and I'm not even on the canal bank. It's right over there. Must be the river or something. The fella who was walking on the canal side, I think he's trying to get across this way. So I've been walking 20 minutes or more. Yeah, never going to get across there, mate. 20 minutes or more, maybe half an hour since that St James's Church, walking in the wrong direction. Heptonstall is a great place to visit. Or to have a car. A car. Well, there's no what I can do. There's no bus stops. Anyway. Right. Join me when I get to know where I am and where I'm going. As I've come from under that railway bridge, look, Hebden Bridge. This way. Just seen someone look like they're walking on the canal bank, so I'm going to try head up here behind Stubbing Wharf, see if somebody else is well walking along there. That's all I needed to do. Get up here and get onto the canal side and take a left instead of a right. Right then, there's plenty of foot traffic. Here we are. Bit of a driveway. Oh, that's the back of the pub. So this is Stubbing Wharf, Rochdale Canal, Hebden Bridge Town Centre, half a mile. Oh, thank you. I knew what I was doing all along. Really? Not. Anyway, got a bit of a canal side walk now, so half a mile, that'd be nice. A headwind. Lovely lower stone bridge here. Just tall enough for the boats. I do like walking under bridges. This has turned out to a little bit more than a walk around Heptonstall, isn't it? How to get lost around Hebden Bridge. Carry on up the buttress. I said we weren't going to mention that name again, were we? Anyway, it's coming up to a pair of locks here. And a duck on one leg. Probably not a duck, is it? You bird lovers. Lockkeeper's cottage, no doubt. James George Maynard, Lockman, lived here. Yeah. And Betty Maynard, wife, lived here. Anyway, by taking a wrong turning, I'm walking a part of Hebden Bridge TowPath that I've never walked before. Typical little cottages in Hebden Bridge as well. Little yards, potted plants, because there's no garden as such. Bit of a hippie vibe to it, isn't it? Hebden Bridge. Blue plaque to Ian Curtis. Joined vision. Unknown pleasures. No, he didn't live there. Stubbing Lower Lock, number 10. Number 10. Just tried to see a few boats down here. No doubt this is where the Hebden cruises run from. Soon we'll be back in town then. What I'll have to do, check the time. I know the trains back are only once an hour. 10 to... Canal side business here. Right, let's see when we get a bit near the town centre. This stretch is for permanent mooring. This is people's permanent berth. I think the licences are cheaper, aren't they, when you can move about. You're a bit of a gypsy. You only stay in one place 2 weeks and move on. Cheaper licence. A lot of the boats on here though, they do look like ready for knacker's yard. Definitely TLC required, I think. DIY enthusiasts would welcome a project. It's a bit of a better one, better painted. And on the other side of the canal there, they've got like a bit of ground as well, which maybe they can use as an allotment. Grow some fruit and veg maybe. See a sign on this building, out of shape, we'll transform you in 12 weeks. Well, I could as well if you walked up to Heptonstall and back down every day. That'll transform you. And I won't charge a penny for the advice. Peugeot, old French police vehicle, left-hand drive, blue lights on top. Off they go, and they're off. I'm back in Hebden Bridge. Just looking for a little cafe to bide the time until the train at 10 to 4. So there's a place just here at the traffic lights, turn left. I think that's the way. So I'll get a quick coffee. Normally drink tea, but I'm going to have a coffee. Bit of rejuvenation over that, after that massive climb and that wrong turning and what have you. So I'm going here for 20 minutes, have a cup of coffee and then head to the station. But I'll leave the blog here for today. We're back in Hebden Bridge, safe and sound, Peter Heptonstall. Hope you've enjoyed that look around. Just don't trust me for directions. Okay. Till the next video. Dodgering out.